say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Evan Mobley.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Wallace, and it's Fox in at the 4 slot. And for Cleveland, they've got Mobley, and it's Lanier in at the 3, the small forward. RJ, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Here's Newton. Driving to the basket. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Coleman. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Boeheim. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. Fires for 3. No good on the shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Coleman, the pass to Isaac. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So both teams changing it up here. And Orlando has possession. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Clearly a foul.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And he makes both free throws. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Bibbs. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Isaac down low. Comes up empty down low.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The rebound by Boeheim. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Newton. Here's Fox. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pass to Bibbs. Mobley kicks to Isaac. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Pass to Bender. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Fox kicks to Bender. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Newton and the wing jumper offline.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And there's the drive. Here's Lanier. There's the 3. Isaac right side. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And Orlando making a change here. And both free throws good for Isaac. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Here's Newton. His last outing, he had 18 points. It's hauled in by Lanier.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
For 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Newton. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. To end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
The Magic making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Isaac with the ball. 7 points in the game. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Newton. Over in the corner, Bender to the left side wing. Here's Boeheim. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now, here's Mobley. No scoring in this one. Isaac passes to Bibbs. Tries to save it. And they get it back. Mobley kicks to Isaac. Clock at 6. Pass to Bibbs. Second chance shot. They shoot again. Mobley wide open. Traps in the tray.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
It's time for the dance band.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. You look at the Cavaliers. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Orlando. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now. Driving the lane. Put it down! Wow!
gracious, way to get up.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Newton. It's blocked.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And that one's good, Bibbs.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Newton. Looking to end the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Bibbs, the pass to Isaac. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Boeheim.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Larson. Here's Bibbs. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Newton. Five to shoot. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Bibbs. Mobley is screened. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Mobley's got 5 now.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Larson. Pass to Bender. Here's Larson. He's covered by Isaac. Here's Bender. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Cavaliers leading by 13. And here is Isaac. Last game we saw him score 14. And that one's good, Bibbs.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Larson. Pass to Newton. The Magic again can't hit.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And that one's good, Bibbs. Bibbs has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Flushes it down to finish the break.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Larson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Isaac. Bibbs. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Larson. He's covered by Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Newton. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The Magic again can't hit. Mobley the pass to Isaac. And then Isaac slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Bender. Fox is out there with Sharch. And it's Agwebu in at the point guard. Sharch, a screen on Isaac. Here's Agwebu. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here's Bibbs, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Here's Larson. He's covered by Isaac. Here's Sharch. The Magic again can't hit.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Larson. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Isaac with the steal. Goes up. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Sharch, and it's blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
With the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They could use a bucket, and that one, good. Sharch has got his first basket of the night.
A very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
Here's Bibbs, and he dunks it down.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Magic moving the ball around. Fox, no good. Cavaliers have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Sharch, right side. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mobley.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Pass to Bibbs. Mobley against Fox. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On offense, here are the Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Pass to Larson. Now, here's Fox, covered by Mobley. Here's Larson. Now, here's Bender. Here's Larson. He's covered by Isaac. Larson, no good. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Pass to Bender. Here's Larson to the left wing to halt the run, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Inside, Isaac. Here's Bibbs. 19 points in the game. Drills it from outside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Larson. Now here's Bender. He's covered closely. Here's Fox. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Here's Bibbs. Here's Kursov. Second shot opportunity. Sharge grabs the board. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. That's good from Bender on the assist by Sharge. Bender's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Isaac kicks to Mobley. Pass to Bibbs. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Bibbs has got 25 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Larson. He's covered by Isaac. Stolen. All by himself. For the finish. And he goes in for the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Pass to Bender. It's intercepted. And then Isaac slams it in.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Larson. And stolen by Mobley. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bibbs. And again, it's Cleveland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Sharge. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Larson. Here's Fox. Clock at 4. Shoots over Mobley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. It's stolen by Sharge. To the paint. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Puts up a deep three. Tipped away. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Bender. Fox kicks to Bender. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Magic have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Here's Bibbs. He has 29. Sinks the 15-footer. Bibbs has got 31.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Wallace against Isaac. Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Bender. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
And what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Cleveland with it. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. They've got Evan Mobley. And it's Lanier in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Wallace against Isaac. Wallace the pass to Newton. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bibbs the pass to Mobley. Here's Lanier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Newton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Cleveland with it. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Mobley the pass to Bibbs. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Boeheim. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Lanier. Fires the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Boeheim. Stolen away by himself. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, and he capped that one off with a little something extra, switching hands on the dunk.
He knows how to get some hang time there. Great play. Here's Newton. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And there it is for him. Newton's got 6 points. And so it's Cleveland with it. Isaac outside. Pass to Lanier. Up and in on the layup. He's got 16.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Basturk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Isaac drains it from beyond the arc. Isaac's got 22.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to Wallace. High, arcing shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Picked off in midair. Pass to Boeheim. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And he's good on the second. Here's Lanier. He's got 16. Pass to Bibbs. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bibbs has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Wallace, the pass to Fox. Mobley with the block. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Orlando, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Six to shoot. Here's Newton. The Magic again can't hit.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Lanier, no good. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Newton. He's covered by Isaac. Fox a screen on Isaac. Pass to Newton. Isaac with the steal. The finish. Drop drops in the breakaway layup. Isaac's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Now here's Wallace. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. He doesn't hit that one. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Bibbs, and he jams it with authority.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why jams it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Outside, Fox. Last Turk. He's covered by Isaac. And stolen by Mobley. It's stolen. Now Wallace. Pass to Newton. Up top, Fox. Covered by Mobley. Fox with the screen for Wallace. Clock at 6. To stop the drought. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Loads it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
And the Magic shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to Boeheim. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Lanier. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Isaac against Wallace. Isaac with the ball. He's got 26. No good with the layup. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Mobley kicks to Isaac. Pass to Lanier. Here's Bibbs. Guarded by Fox. Isaac. And the 3-ball is good. Isaac's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Driving it. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
My. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Basturk. Another miss by Orlando.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
To the paint. Here's Kursov. Back to Mobley. This one for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Mobley's got 13 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Charge a screen on Isaac. Charge has the open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Isaac. And then Isaac slams it in.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Magic, fires the three.
Magic foul. Place first. In for the Magic, number 7. Manning, number 7.
The Cavaliers shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Takes the three. Banked in off the glass. Isaac's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Akwebu, he's covered by Isaac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Bibbs, the pass to Isaac. Knocks down the three ball. Isaac's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Kozlov, covered by Mobley. Mobley with the block. Here's Isaac, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Isaac's got 40 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Charge a screen on Isaac. Akwebu sinks the three-pointer. Here's Bibbs. Out left to the wing. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. There's a good screen. Mobley misses. Magic shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Pass to Saric. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Saric, a screen on Isaac. Out to Saric. From deep. Just 3 to shoot. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
For 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Pass to Larson. Kozlov, covered by Mobley. He lobs it up, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Mobley sets the pick for Isaac. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Newton. Pass to Larson. Shoots over Isaac. Larson, no good. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Bender. Lanier, the pass to Isaac. Down low.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Larson. He's covered by Isaac. Saric, a screen on Isaac. Pass to Saric. Here's Newton. Over Lanier. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Bibbs, the pass to Isaac. Greg. Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. Pass to Bender. Here's Newton. Out to Sharich. Here's Newton. The tray. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bibbs, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Charge a screen on Isaac. Launches it. Larson, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Mobley. Pass to Isaac. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Isaac's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Cavs. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's Larson. He's covered by Isaac. Screened by Sharich.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And Orlando making a change here. Out to the wing. On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Isaac. 4 on the clock. Shoots it. The Magic again can't hit.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And taken away by Wallace. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Basturk. And it's sent back by Isaac. They recover it. Newton can't get it to go. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Plenty of space. The rebound by Boeheim. Boeheim's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's the screen. Will it go? Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Lanier. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Evan Mobley with the assist.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Isaac against Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Newton. From downtown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Newton. To the inside. Here's Bibbs. Isaac outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Pass to Newton. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Fox, he's checked in for the Magic. Pass to Boeheim. 1:03 left in the fourth. Kershaw. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for your Cavaliers. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wallace against Isaac. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Basturk. It's good from the top of the key. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lanier, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Wallace outside. Here's Newton. Over Lanier. Newton can't get it to go. Here's Lanier. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.